Bay's best variety.
89.9 FM, KCRH, the East Bay's best variety, online at kcrhradio.com. And this is the interview segment of the Medicine Cabinet. Now I realize people are like, but I still want to rock. And we will still be rocking. Just going to do a little bit of talking first. So allow me to reintroduce my guest today. It is Mr. Alec Brumfield from Rockrage Production. Check them out at myspace.com.
Hello everybody, this is Alex Brumfield from Rockrage Productions. Video, editor, director, producer, all that good stuff. Just here with the E-Man, you know. Had to come down here and show some love.
Right on, now explain a little bit of what Beer Brawl is.
Okay, it's an annual gathering of a lot of pro wrestlers, a lot of good friends. They just have a party to celebrate. Two of the wrestlers, Derek and Dustin, these Suburban Commandos, they're leaving to Miami. And, you know, it was a good party. Everyone's going around, everyone's drinking, having a good time. But then they're pro wrestlers and, you know, alcohol, pro wrestlers, and they couldn't wrestle. So a lot of fights, broke out, a lot of craziness happened.
I love how you said they just can't wrestle. You know?
Yeah. The ring that they were supposed to be wrestling at got rained in the backyard. So, so you know. So what happened is a lot of fights broke out, but it was all good. They're all good friends. Afterwards, they're really good sports about it, hugged each other. Like, I'm sorry, bro, I didn't mean it. You know,
you got the teary eyes and everything.
Yeah.
Let's do some things.
One of the guys that got really knocked out, he just looked at the camera and said, "Dude, I'm fine. I'm a pro wrestler. I can take this." And it's like, and True TV contacted me, the most daring, where they show really crazy, violent, TV. They took the footage and showed it on TV, and it was the finale in the show. And this came out about 2 months ago.
So you closed out the show with your video.
Yes, I did.
Oh man. That's honors right there, man.
Yeah.
It's the opening and the closing, because those are the two parts that they always remember. And for you to close out on that, that's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah, when I first watched it, I'm like, oh, they're not going to show it. It's the finale. Whoops, you got my swagger back. I was happy.
All right. So, do you know where the listeners can find it at?
Definitely. You go to either YouTube or MySpace/Rockrage Productions, all one word, or you can just type in Beer Brawl V.
Beer Brawl V. So that was Beer Brawl 5?
Yes.
Cool. So what else have you done?
Oh, recently I've been working on a lot of new musical artists. Working with these new talent called New Star. And these three guys came to me, Quan Peasy, Jewbirds, and these local hip hop artists. And they came to me and said, hey, we heard you're the video guy, listen to this track and you make this video. I'm like, yeah, definitely. If you guys are well in and you really want to move forward in what you're doing, I'm the video guy, film, whatever and however.
That's just how you do it, right? That's all you.
Yeah, definitely.
You're a wrestling fan.
Big wrestling fan.
You surround yourself. I mean, perfect example was Beer Brawl 5. You were there.
Yeah.
That's what entices you. Can you tell me if there's any wrestlers that you meet? And before you answer that, let me tell you mine.
Right.
It's probably not gonna be as big as yours, but the first wrestler that I ever met was Rico. Rico from WWE, when they were doing the whole Billy and Chuck thing.
The wedding and all that.
The wedding, everything. That dude. I met Rico in Nevada, in Henderson, Nevada. He walked into my coffee shop. I didn't even realize that was him until I took a look at his face. And I gotta tell you, man, the TV doesn't do anybody justice. Because when you actually see them in person, these guys are built like tanks.
Oh man, and you wouldn't expect that from Rico.
No. And I actually spoke to Rico for a few minutes, and I was like, so, at the time he was partnered up with Miss Jackie, and he was like, oh, Miss Jackie's fine, she just took a small bump, but you want to know something funny? She's half my age. She's 21, I'm 42. I'm like, dude, you're wrestling at 42?
Wow.
Dude, you don't look 42. You look like you could be in your late 30s, but I wouldn't say you're in your early 40s.